Hello everyone, Hazah here. Welcome back to Hazah Reacts. And today's a big day because today we have Andrew John 100 and No Name the Guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, today is a big day for us FNAF fans because, well, for one, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie poster has been released, as well as the teaser trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Who's hyped right now? Woo!
I am.
Yep.
Okay, so before we react to the trailer, we're gonna be looking at these posters one by one and see what we think of it. So first off, we have the main animatronics: Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. They look great. Like, they're made by the Jim Henson Creature Shop, the guys who did The Dark Crystal, The Muppets, Bear in the Big Blue House, all of that. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think it looks really good, though my only nitpicks are that the purple looks a little bit garish, and I'm not a big fan of the red eyes and the intentional angry looks. But other than that, this poster looks sick.
Yeah, I can definitely say the same. I do speak for everyone when I say it did look fan-made at first, but again, it's a first look poster, so not gonna judge it too hard. I know there will be more posters along the line, so I would think that those ones would look a lot more better.
Yeah. Okay. Now these posters are like separated characters. So here's our look at Freddy. Like, the texture.
Really good.
Yes, the texture on Freddy. He looks so good.
With their designs, I think beforehand people were always kind of like, the designs are very impractical and they don't quite look like they'd work in real life. But I'm pretty sure cosplays of the animatronics and this movie have proven that the designs are practical and can work.
Yeah.
If you guys have seen regular Saws who made like a cosplay of Freddy Fazbear and Glamrock Freddy, like, his cosplays are really, really good.
Yeah, and he nailed the proportions.
Yeah.
Now, I do say that the animatronics do look a little bit more skinnier in the posters, but I assume that's probably just due to the fact that it'll have to work with because I assume that just like, in the games, these would double as both animatronic and suit. So I'd assume that the shells would be things that that practical actors could actually wear. So, I mean, that and probably the mechanics, but overall, they look one-to-one with the games on the.
Yeah, they do. They're very faithful to the original designs.
Yes, which we're already moving on to Bonnie, my favorite animatronic, and a lot of people thought that the strap on Bonnie was supposed to be overalls, but I'm pretty sure it's his guitar strap.
Yeah, we're not.
It is.
We're not going to go into too much detail on each poster. We're just going to go over them quickly and then move on to the trailer.
Yes, and here we have Chica and Carl the Cupcake. She looks great, and Foxy. Foxy looks absolutely creepy.
Foxy looks the best, honestly. I think he's the one that looks the most realistic out of all of them.
Yeah. All right, I think that's pretty much all the posters. All right, guys, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay, now we're gonna let you guys know beforehand. I'm probably gonna get copyright claims, so there's probably gonna be some edits over the overlay, but the unedited our reaction will be posted on my Instagram. Just want to let you guys know now.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god. Here we go. Let's see.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria,
Oh.
where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
What? Oh my god!
If you
Whoa.
were watching this video,
Mike Schmidt!
That looks like Mike Schmidt.
Freddy's newest
Oh.
security guard.
Oh, there's Freddy.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at the animatronics! Wait,
Yeah.
We're going to have so much
Oh.
fun together.
I saw Freddy behind him!
Well, what the?
What the?
What the heck was that? Oh, there's.
William Afton!
Oh, there's William. There's
Foxy!
Oh, I just saw Foxy's foot. Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
that was shorter than I expected, but damn, that looked really good.
I know! Real quick, we'll do a quick trailer analysis, and then we'll end it from there. So, first off, we got this Freddy Fazbear employee. I can't make out the name of the name tag. So, this is the actual pizzeria.
Yeah, and it looks pretty good.
Yep. As well, also practical. It doesn't look like they overdid it with like the creepy aesthetic. It looks like a real diner. Also, the plushies. The plushies are the Sanchi plushies.
That's the Sanchi Foxy.
Yeah. I recognize that plushie. It's either Sanchi or one of the bootleg Good Stuff plushies, but
Yeah,
it looks like
that
Sanchi.
looks more like Sanchi than the Good Stuff plush.
Yeah. I think it's just probably the weird positioning it's in, but the fact that they used it,
Yeah, then we got a ball pit into the pit. Fazbear's Fright.
Yeah. I mean, it's need to be had.
All right, there's our look at Freddy and Chica.
And he looks pretty good. And there's Chica in the back.
Yeah, and we see Bonnie too.
Yeah.
Again, the animatronics do look a little bit more humanoid in proportions, but again, I just think that's just for the fact that they would also be used for like for actors to walk around and such.
Yeah, because obviously they're being played by suit performers for the Jim Henson Company. Now the next one, we literally see the pizzeria. It's abandoned. Okay, it's closed, abandoned. So it must be because, like if you remember from the secret newspapers from FNAF 1, something about odors and it's being closed. This must happen right after.
Possibly this might be maybe either end of movie or somewhat in the near the beginning of the first act.
Yeah, maybe.
And here we have our look at Mike. Now, a lot of people thought that this was... Like, so many people thought that this was Michael Afton. It's not him. I know it's not Michael Afton because, like, I know the timeline is really confusing and some people thought that FNAF 1 takes place after Sister Location. If it were the case, Michael would have been all, like, a purple corpse by now. So this must be the original Mike Schmidt. Okay, we got a better look at the pizzeria. We got stained glass of Chica and Bonnie.
Yeah, it's like really nice.
And there's
Bonnie. He looks a little blue in that shot.
Yeah, his colors kind of look like the Help Wanted textures, but that could just because of the lighting.
It could be the lighting. Okay, we see more of Freddy. Yeah, more of
Freddy. Freddy kind of looks like he's CGI in this frame.
Yeah, I think you could kind of tell slightly because he doesn't look as realistic as the previous shots. So like that might be like a CGI or like a kind of practical shot that's like layered in CGI. And he lights up the logo.
Yeah, the logo for the sign that we've been seeing a lot. We actually get to see it in action. And
the FNAF 1 poster.
Yeah, the Celebrate poster.
Yeah. And what about the poster in the back? There's also another poster in the back. I can see the animatronics on there.
Yeah, I can see it too, but I can't.
I think it's a promotional poster for something.
Yeah, but it's actually cool that they brought back the FNAF 1 poster. Though I do think it's a little weird that they used the actual in-game poster. I think it probably would have made more sense if they actually just remade it. But I think of it as like a neat callback.
Yeah, and what's really interesting, because not only we got cameras inside of the pizzeria, but I think we get some cams outside the pizzeria.
Oh yeah, and as well the camera system looks like it's controlled the same way. It looks like it's also controlled similarly to how the Help Wanted camera controls worked, where like you press buttons that change the camera.
Yeah. And they're the animatronics who I'll say look really good in that frame.
Yes.
Yep. These are callbacks to the first game's camera shots too, with the janitor's closet and the show stage.
Yeah, just freaking Jim Henson. Bravo.
Yeah.
We literally see Freddy Fazbear behind Mike.
Yeah. Now it looks like Freddy's hunched over slightly, judging by like how his body looks tilted down and his head's tilted up. But like judging also that his eyes aren't glowing, either he's deactivated, or he's just he's not triggered yet. Yeah,
he's either not triggered or he's not possessed by one of the dead kids yet.
And we get this shot where it looks like Mike is gonna get executed, but also shredded to whatever the hell is in front of him.
It does look like the Sister Location spring lock interpretation of how they did it, because in that game they made it have like this weird kind of execution style contraption.
Yeah, and I think and judging by the way this is playing out, let's play back a bit.
Right here.
Yeah. At this point, things look like it's gonna get a little bit gory.
Yeah, and I feel like this might be probably end of movie. Probably somewhere near the end.
like a lot of people were complaining that this movie was gonna be PG-13, but judging from this, it's gonna get bloody.
Yeah, it's the what question whether or not that Mike will actually die. We obviously don't know yet.
They'll obviously, I don't think he's gonna die at this point.
Yeah.
Now, there's one thing I want to point out in this suit. Like, is this like a spring lock suit, or is it from what the phone guy mentioned in FNAF 1, saying that the suits themselves wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves were not filled with cross beams and wires and all that.
And saw blades. And saw blades.
I do think the saw blade's a little extra.
Yeah, that does not look like something you would wear. That looks like something from in a torture chamber.
Yeah, so I don't think this is a spring lock suit.
Yeah, it has to be something that has to be made to intentionally kill others.
Yeah, it also does look worn down too, judging by the bottom left, where it does look cracked and damaged. So this thing has to be like old or has been used before.
Yeah, but the question is, who designed this? Was it William Afton or was it the dead kids?
I don't know. Let's go further in.
This right here. This is Abby.
Yeah.
Or it could be Abby. I'm pretty sure it is Abby.
Yeah, like a lot of people were making theories saying that Abby is Elizabeth Afton. I feel like that's not true because
That's not true.
Look, no. Okay, first of all, that's not Elizabeth Afton. Elizabeth Afton has orange hair and green eyes. That Abby does not have.
Plus, Elizabeth is dead. She got killed by Baby.
Yeah, and judging that this movie does seem like it's trying to follow actual game lore, that can't be Elizabeth Afton.
Yeah.
There's Freddy.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's about to kill you.
Yeah. And who's this character? Could
Probably
this be
Vanessa.
That might be Vanessa.
Yeah, and also, guys, not the same Vanessa from Security Breach. It could be like a different Vanessa.
Yep, could be a different character with the same name.
Yeah. Okay, right here. Check this out. The dead kids that were killed by William Afton.
You got a girl with a yellow shirt and a white middle, which, obviously appears to be a bib. You got a kid with an orange shirt and orange hair. He kind of looks like Foxy. Then you got a kid with a brown shirt, probably Freddy. And then you got a kid with bunny ears, and I assume that's probably supposed to be Bonnie.
Yeah, I'm assuming that kid with the hat behind Mike is either possessing Golden Freddy or the puppet.
Yeah, he does look like he kind of has blonde hair.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. He's got a top hat and he's got a yellow shirt.
Oh, it is Golden Freddy.
It is.
We don't know if he's gonna be in this movie or not.
True.
Yeah. Now this here he is. William Afton, Matthew Lillard, William Afton.
There he is.
Oh. And I don't know what's happening here with Mike. Looks like he's hallucinating with a
probably hallucination. He's probably like going crazy in the forest.
Yeah. And who's this guy?
I think
he's probably an extra. He's probably like a security card extra, and judging by his face, this kind of looks like he's about to die.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Oh, and then we got a glimpse at Foxy's leg.
Yeah, Foxy's leg.
It does seem like it's redesigned a bit.
It looks like it's CGI.
Yeah, but also the way that it's moving, it also kind of looks. Actually, doesn't look like CGI because the way that it hits the floor, it wobbles a bit, as if they're like holding it and like pushing and like hitting.
Yeah, maybe it's also There's more puppeteering other than just bodysuit acting.
Yeah. Okay, so Elizabeth is about to hide into the pit.
Do you mean Abby?
Sorry, Abby. Sorry. I think.
And there's Foxy.
Is that Foxy? I can't tell that's Foxy.
It is. He's got 4 freckles. 4 freckles in the red.
Well, actually, no. Let's play that. That might be Freddy.
That didn't look like Freddy. It looked like Foxy because his other eye isn't showing.
4 freckles. Yeah, I can also see 4 freckles.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I have a feeling that's Freddy.
Maybe.
All right, and here's Freddy himself.
There.
Look at him! Look at him!
He looks good.
Yeah.
Again, I do think the angry expressions is kind of like overdone. I feel like it would have been way more unsettling if it was like the first game where they literally look like walking corpses. Like the animatronics.
I also wish that they brought back the black eyes with white irises. The red eyes look a little generic.
Yeah, and you can see on Bonnie, it's a little too prominent to a point that you can barely see his pupils.
Yeah, but we could probably be forgiving towards this. It's not really that big of a deal, but yes. And here we have the logo itself, Five Nights at Freddy's.
There's the title shot.
Wow. And also, guys, this movie is being released in theaters and for streaming on October 27th. So mark your calendars. How many of you are going to see it on digital or in the theater? Because I'm going to see it in the theater.
I'm gonna probably see it in theaters. I don't watch digital movies, so I mean, if this movie's good, I'll maybe give it a second watch. But at most, I feel like this movie might be decent. Probably not a movie I'd watch a second time.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it in theaters.
Yeah, well, maybe when the second trailer comes out, then maybe it'll change your mind. So yeah, that's pretty much all we got for the FNAF movie news. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm excited for this. And yeah, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, No Name, for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. High five to the Mizai, y'all. Woo!